Alright guys, outside Istanbul airport. Look at this, first impressions. This place is actually clean. Not too much rubbish on the floor, which is good. Then again, it is 8 AM, so I don't know, people are probably asleep still. Not too many people flying out at this time of the morning. Far out, you guys. Look at this. Look at their bloody car park for the airport. Bloody massive. Look at this. Far out. Nice and green too. So this is the car park over here, all of this side. You got the airport straight over there. And then down these steps is where the metro is. So let's go. I've been pronouncing it Turkey, but apparently it's called Turkey. So apologies if any people from Turkey are watching this. You know, apologies to, you know, I might have offended you fellas, but yeah, Turkey. What's funny, back in the airport, right? I sat down, I got 2 small coffees and a like a cake slice thing. It came to a total of $56 AUD. Far out. So far it's very pricey, Istanbul. But look at this cool metro, look at that, cool. This goes all the way down, far out. Fun. Oh, train's coming. This is the real first impressions outside the airport of Istanbul. Far out, look at this. Looks like an ancient city. It looks like I've been dropped off in an ancient city. Far out. Ooh, what's this? Hello sir, what's this one? Cheese. Okay, one Nutella, please. 30? Okay, thank you sir, thank you. Look at this guys, I got the pretzel Nutella. Looks pretty big. I'm just gonna go in. Let's just go in guys, let's go. Makes your mouth all messy. Ooh, what's this? Some corn and some chestnuts. Salam.
Alaikum salam.
One.
Buyurun.
Thank you. Alright guys, we've got corn cooked right in front of us. Look at that, and he sprinkled salt on it too. Let's just go in, let's just have a jam. I'm just gonna go straight in guys, let's go. Guys, that's so good. This area is full of different mosques, but I got my eyes on this. Look at this. Merhaba. What flavor?
We have cheese, Nutella, or you want just simple one?
Cheese, please.
Cheese, how many?
One, please.
Yep.
Oh. How you make it? In the deep fry?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Thank you, brother. Look at this. We got cheese bagel. Or pretzel, sorry. Look at that. Nice. Let's have a jam. Different. This is how crazy it gets in Istanbul. So 1 minute it was all sunny and next minute it's all raining. So random. It just stopped raining. The blue mosque is behind me, but I see this. Look at this. Hello.
Yes, hello.
Hello. One please.
Yes,
Small packet,
big bag, my friend.
Small please.
Okay. Ver amca.
So he cooks it in this.
Chestnut, roasted chestnut, 0 calorie.
Ooh, very good, very healthy.
1 minute. You want 100?
Yes, please. Hello.
So he's
Yes.
weighing it.
Yes, chestnut.
100.
Stock.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Look at this. Let's have a taste. So apparently these are 0 calories. Very healthy for you. Okay, now how do I eat these chestnuts? I've never had these in my life. Okay, so they're all that's the skin, or the shell, sorry. It's been burnt. Let's just tear some of this off. Ooh. Yum. Okay, here we go. Ooh, it's nice and hot too. Let's just go straight in. You taste the smoky flavour. Not too bad, not different. I don't know what to make out of it. Lots of different foods here in the touristy location. My favourite one has to be the pretzel. The chestnuts, no, I don't like them. The cheese pretzel, it's average. The best one, Nutella. Nutella. If you ever come to Istanbul, get the Nutella pretzel. So nice. But look at this. The rain has stopped and it's back to crowded. People everywhere. Oh my gosh, far out. Look at this massive ass crowd up here. Alright guys, we're heading inside the mosque. I don't have a single clue what it's about. So we're inside the Hagia Sophia Mosque. Wow, look at this. Thank you. Look at that, super detailed. So guys, we are inside the Hagia Sophia Grand Mosque. Look at this. Massive as. It probably took about an hour and a half, maybe 90 minutes to get inside. This was built back in 400 AD, like 360 AD, as a church. And when the Ottoman Empire ruled Istanbul, they converted it into a mosque. Let's look down here. It's funny because this mosque, it's been destroyed twice throughout history. 2 separate times it's been destroyed and rioted and all that. Look at this. Look at the chandeliers. They're on the bottom floor, but they're actually hanging up to the ceiling. So there's a wire. It's basically from the ceiling down to there, down to the ground floor. Look at that. You see it? Look at the chandeliers. So the chandeliers are down here on the ground floor, but there's wires and cables that run all the way up to the top of the ceiling, straight down. Far out. Alright guys, we're going to the next destination. I'll show you guys when we get there, but I'm taking a tram. Here it comes now. I hope this is the right one. Excuse me, is this? Oh my gosh, Jody, what are you doing here? Oh my gosh, what a coincidence. I keep bumping into you. Let's go. Alright guys, we're taking a tram across the river to the Galata Tower. Apparently very, very popular, very famous. Look at all these tour groups we're going by, all these tour groups. If we are to compare Athens city to Istanbul public transport, Istanbul has 10 times more cleaner trains and trams and just public transport in general. Then Greece, then Athens. Oh my gosh, the sights, the vandalism on the bloody trains, the graffiti, everything on the trains in Athens. It was an eyesore. But over here, nice and clean. One thing I've noticed about Turkey and Greece as well is that they smoke a lot. There's a smoking culture. It's like China, they smoke non-stop, all ages. In Greece, I saw an 8-year-old smoking a cigarette. How crazy is that? I've seen over here, I've seen in both countries, I've seen all ages, all girls, boys, everyone here smokes, you know? When you're walking down the street, you'll get smoke covered in your clothes and everything. Yeah. Cool. I don't know if you can see, but there's all people fishing over here. I don't know what you can fish in these rivers. Look at this, fishing rods, all them. Some bait. Got some bait. Merhaba. Look here, some. You got a small one. Look at this, guys. You guys see where that building is over there, far in the distance? That tower, that funny looking needle-shaped tower. That's where my hotel is, and that is the Asian side. And behind me, that's the European side. So Istanbul is like this. It's a giant city where the east meets the west. When I mean Asian, I mean Middle East. Bro, look at this, eh? Lots of people just fishing. Just fishing, there's like rows of them. There has to be like 100 fishermen on this bloody bridge. Far out. I just found the most picturesque steps in this country. I'll show you, look at this. But look at this street, hey? Historical street. Far out, that's a hike. Oh my gosh, it goes on even further. This is the tourist district. Look at all the souvenir shops, all that, magnets, postcards, bags, souvenirs. It's all located here. Far out, look at this, guys. Oh my gosh. There's so many people here, so many tourists, so many tour groups. There has to be a couple thousand actually, a couple thousand people all lined up to go inside, have a look. Look at this. It's strange because it was raining just before, right? Now it's all cleared up. That's what I've noticed about this weather over here, and Greece too, Athens. The weather app said that it's sunny, no rain, and out of the blue all these storm clouds come rolling over and it's pouring down. But look at this. Oh, look at this. Ooh. Merhaba. One please, one. So he cooks it in this. Yes please, yes please. So he cooks it in this. Put salt on it. Like that, bloody hell, that's hot ass too. Alright guys, I'm gonna try some of this salted corn cooked on the barbecue, on the grill. Let's go, let's have a jam, let's go. Oh man, it's bloody good. Thing with this, I've got to be careful how I eat it, you know? People are looking and walking by. Very juicy. The salt is good. You taste the charcoal on it. Very good guys, very good. Such a historical city, man. It feels like I've stepped back in time like 2,000 years, you know? Far out. Even the ground, look at this. So we walked 5 minutes from Galata Tower, sorry. Now we're in Otto Park. Look at this, people out. The people behind me getting married, you know? Everyone enjoying the sun. Look at this view. Apparently this is a university up here. Cool, look at this. Imagine at night time, all this all lit up. Guys, look at that view. Look at that view in the background. Istanbul, it's one of those cities that just surprises you. Every turn, every corner you take. Oh, look at this, dodgy ass. Look at this, broken. Bro, almost fell off, eh? Far out. Alright guys, after a long day exploring the area, it's now time for dinner. I've ordered a massive ass meal. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. But for now, we got some, what's this, spinach? We got these. These are the most interesting peppers I've ever had. Let's go for it. Let's have a jam right now, guys. Let's go. It's like spicy, but sweet. You know. They've given us. I don't know if it's for free. I don't. I'll ask if it's for free. Like bread. I'm gonna have a jam after. I'm gonna have a jam with a pickle. I've never had pickles in my life. The only time I've had pickles is in a Big Mac, you know, or gherkins. What are they the same? I'm not sure. Let's go for a jam, guys. Let's go. Yeah. It tastes exactly like a gherkin in a cheeseburger you get from Macca's, you know. Nikadaj.
No money, no money.
For free?
Free.
Oh, okay, thank you. He's looking at me like, no money. So I just asked the fella, right, how much this cost? There is no cost, it's for free. So let's just tear into this. He's like, no, guys, no. Oh, look at that. It's like fried bread. Nice and floury. Look. This is cooked fresh in the kitchen. That looks nice. So I have the chai, the main course. Jody has this. Like a nice stew. Oh man. Nice beef flavored dinner with the rice in the middle. So many ingredients went into this. Look at this rice. Let's get some rice. Look at this. I got this. Let's put a little spicy pepper on it like that. We have some of the Adana kebab from Germany. Look at this. So many ingredients inside this. I'm going straight in. Oh man. You can taste the charcoal from the meat. Nice. Man, this bread is so nice. The texture is super fluffy. I don't know what they put in it. I don't know how they make it taste so good. But man, when you pair it with this, here we go, look at this. Very delicious. You know what? Let's combine this gherkin with this. Let's go. Very good. Alright guys, that was dinner. I'm gonna head back to the hotel now. I'm gonna catch up with you guys tomorrow. Hey, how's it going? Good to see you guys. Day 2 here in Istanbul, Turkey. It's 7:30 a.m. right? And we're on our way to the world famous cafe. I'm hungry and I need a coffee, a Turkish coffee, very badly. Let's go. Look, they got Macca's here. Cool. This road that I'm on, it's usually packed. It's usually full of cars. Look at that, there's a mosque over there. Man, it's weird being this early in the day. Look at that sunset, sunrise, sorry. The sun is just rising up, so we have to cross the bridge over here, up ahead, to get to the European side. The forecast for today, it's meant to be sunny, clear blue skies, mid-20s, 20 degrees Celsius. So as you can see, it's empty now, but wait a couple more hours, it's going to be packed. It's the same situation as last night, as yesterday, if you guys remember. Everyone's on the bridge fishing. Look behind me, far out. Heaps of people. Heaps of people. Oh, look at this guy. This guy was lighting a fire on the bridge. That's all charcoal. That guy was lighting a fire on the bridge. Behind me, that's a restaurant where we went for dinner last night. I'll be going back there again today for lunch to try something very interesting. And then we have to climb these steep steps to get to the top. Let's go. We're not even halfway up yet. Still got to climb up even higher streets. Look at this architecture. Probably a couple hundred years old, if not a couple thousand years old. Far out. Man. And it still keeps on going. Merhaba. Nasılsın? Okay. This is the Taksim or Taksim square. Look at it, empty as currently, but later on during the day it's going to be full of people. Businesses are still shut, shops are still closed. I think they open, it's a Sunday today, so I think they open at maybe 9 or 10 a.m. I think during our time in Istanbul, I'm gonna ride on one of these trams, one of these red trams, Taksim. Now this next location, I don't know anything about it apart from that Mark Wiens came here and it serves Turkish food. So let's go check it out. Right here. Emek Börek. It's called Emek Börek. Oh, look at the... So he cuts it up. He uses this to weigh it. Looks like the potato. Now he's getting cheese. This looks like the meat. Yum. Maşallah. Teşekkürler. Alright guys, we ordered 3 versions of the börek. The meat flavor, potato flavor, and the cheese flavor. Man, this is so good.
It's sweet.
Oh, thank you.
Sweet and sugar.
Teşekkürler, teşekkürler. Oh, look at this. He even gave us something sweet, like a sweet börek. Ice and sugar. Nice. Look at this. It's like a pie. Not really a pie actually. It's got different layers of pastry. You can see the oil and the butter on it, you know. Alright guys, I'm gonna try potato flavored börek. Oh, look at this. Look at this. I'm excited. It sort of reminds me of like cottage pie. You know, like potato top pie, got the pastry, except there's no meat. It's just potato and thin layers of pastry, like cottage pie. Yeah. I never do this, guys. So I got a chai, right? Here's my chai. I'm gonna add a sugar cube to it. I never have sugar with my coffees or my teas, never. But this is a rare case, we're on holiday, so let's just enjoy it. Just put that sugar cube in like this. Come on. Chai is popular over here. They always drink it in these little, this tiny portion. Let's have a jam, let's go. It's good. Our first hot drink of the morning. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's try the meat börek. I'm gonna grab a big chunk like this. Let's just grab this big ass chunk. Like this. Guys, I don't know what type of meat it is. It can't be pork, right? Might be beef or sausage, I'm not sure. But let's go straight in. Let's go.
Beef?
Beef? Beef?
Beef, yes. Beef börek.
Nice.
Nice, very nice.
Beef, wonderful.
Tastes like sausage roll.
Yeah. The beef and potato cheese is sweet, salt and sugar.
Okay.
So this tastes exactly like a sausage roll. It has beef inside of it. Of course, they can't eat pork over here, but man, this is delicious. So good. My favorite one has to be the beef. I've had all 3 of the böreks. the cheese, potato, and meat. Now it's time to try the dessert. Sweet sugar. Okay, let's get a clunk like this. Ooh, look at this. Filler pastry. You can see all the, look at the texture. You can see all the, what's the word? Butter and oil. Let's go, guys, let's go. Nice. Nice. Bit too sweet with the ice and sugar, but that's still nice. Out of all the dishes, yeah, the meat is still my favorite. Like a sausage roll, takes me back home. You know. But let's just take a sip of the chai. This is nice and refreshing. Thai is drink by everyone here. Alright guys, we're gonna sit here, we're gonna enjoy this meal. I'll touch base later on. That was a good breakfast, guys. Much needed. The only thing is, the only downside, they don't have no Turkish coffee. The thing I've noticed in Istanbul is that there's hold on. The thing that I've noticed here in Istanbul is the amount of cats. They love cats here. There's so many cats. I don't know if they're stray cats. They might be, or they might be looked after by the entire community, because there's been all like cat food laid out on the pavement, on the footpaths. Water as well for the cats, so yeah, they love their cats. What's funny is that in Auckland, New Zealand, it's only a country that's a couple hundred years old, right? Same as Melbourne, same as Australia, Sydney, that's only a couple hundred years old. When you come to places like this, Istanbul and Athens, it's a couple thousand years old, you know, which is a bit strange to when you put it like that, but yeah, man, very ancient historical city. What's this? Is this like a, I thought this was a skate park, like a half pipe. Cool, look at that park. Yeah, look at it, it's made out of wood. Cool, everything is all wooden. The only thing is a slide. That's the only thing that isn't wood. Everything else is all wooden. Cool. Look at that view. Yeah. Alright guys, we're 5 minutes away from our location. Look at this. On the waterfront, even more people fishing. Everyone fishes here. I don't know what they can catch. Let me go look. Let's go look. Oh cool, there's a guy. There's a guy over here. He's in his little sailing boat. Look at those fishes hanging up. There's a massive tour group straight ahead of me. Can you see that? Straight down there. A massive tour group going on some ship. Takes them out across the water. Oh cool, look at this. You can actually go up this ramp. Up this lookout area. Let's go up there, let's have a look. Let's go. Look at this nice little grassy area. You can sit down, have a picnic. How cool is that? I wonder how much the apartments, the buildings behind me cost. Like residential apartments, you know? They don't look too flash, but I mean, This is what I'm talking about, in Istanbul. It's sunny and blue skies 1 minute. The very next minute, it's all cloudy and overcast. It looks like it's about to rain. I'm just thinking on the boat, I might need to take my hat off because the wind, it's getting pretty windy. The wind might blow my hat off. Look at this, guys. Look at this. I've seen this everywhere, but it's my first time seeing this in real life. 2 Turkish lira. I'm gonna, guys, let's have a jam of that later on, eh? Give a good punch. Are they catching anything? Merhaba, merhaba. Nasılsın?
Elhamdülillah, çok şükür. Sağ olasın.
Inshallah, inshallah. Back up that Taksim Square, there were so many Catholic churches, and then everywhere else, there's all these grand mosques. Look at this grand stadium. I need to Google what stadium this is called up here. Look at that. Look at this. You can tell that bloody foreigners were here because look at this. All the corn street vendors that are around the area. Look at that. Just people eat their corn, just leave it. Bloody filthy tourists. Bro, look at this. The amount of tourists. All of this. Yeah. I didn't show you guys I didn't give you guys a tour of our hotel. Our hotel from right where we are now to the hotel is probably about 90 minutes away by train. You know, there's no tourists. In fact, when we walk the streets near our hotel, it's all how do I say this? We get lots of stares. It's because tourists don't really go to that area. It's called, what's it called? Goztepe. It's called Goztepe. Goztepe. You know, I'll put it on the map. Alright guys, so I did my homework quickly on Wikipedia. That stadium behind me is called the Tupras Stadium. A capacity of 45,000 people can fit inside. How cool is this? We're on the boat now. Oh my gosh, and it's rocking. Far out. Let's go up here. Jeez, scary. The boat is rocking. They gave us these waters. Look at this. Do they give us like speakers? Like talk?
So just 10 years after finishing the first palace that we saw, the Dolmabahce, the southern architecture style of monuments surrounding the Bosphorus.
Merhaba, merhaba. One yogurt?
Yogurt,
Okay, one.
cherry,
Oh, cherry.
Cherry.
What?
How much?
11.
Oh, that's thank you.
Guys, look at this. We have yogurt using cow and buffalo milk. Oh my gosh, look at this. Super thick. Looks very rich and creamy. With berries on top, eh? Strawberries on top. Let's have a jam, guys. Let's go. Wow. Very thick. Very rich. Interesting. Oh yeah, man. You can tell a goat produces that. Look at this. Looks very gluggy. Looks very gelatinous. Not in a disgusting way. And they
Even though we're full from all the snacks on the boat, then this is a must because we're only here once. By the way, we're on the Asian side of Istanbul now. It's nice.
At the time, they used this as a restaurant as well around the 20th.
That tour was next level. We got to learn a lot about the history of Istanbul, but now we're going back to the Galata Tower. I want to buy something from there. Alright guys, I'm looking at the different postcards. I might buy one. to try one of the most interesting foods here in Turkey. I give it the nickname Bulbous. Merhaba, merhaba. Nasılsın? Nasılsın? Okay. Okay, okay, thank you, thank you. Merhaba, merhaba. Hoş geldin. The chefs here are hard at work, man. It's hot as in here. I don't know how they can survive. Ooh. The heat coming from this hot. Oh. He's putting some spicy sauce on it. What I'm about to get, when I saw this on social media, I knew I had to try it if I ever visited Turkey. Oh my gosh, it's very unique. In Turkey, you always enjoy your meals with a chai tea. Refreshing. We've got the first menu item, that's honey and cream. Look at that. There it is, guys. The most interesting. The most interesting. Thank you. Right? Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. We have the most interesting meal in Turkey. Hands down, the most interesting meal in Turkey. This is the main event, but before I get into this, I'm gonna start with this right here. Okay guys, first dish we have on the menu today is kaymak with honey. Very popular dish here in Turkey. It's made out of clotted buffalo milk. It's a beloved Turkish meal in this country. I'm really excited. Let's just get some bread. Okay guys, let's put some of this on here, on top of this bread. Look at this honey, golden honey, yum. Oh. Guys, I'm going straight in. Man, this bread is some of the best that I've ever had in Turkey. It's nice and warm, nice and hot, so you can tell it's made fresh in the kitchen. This honey is super syrupy. It's not too sweet, and the buffalo milk is just, it's like cream on top, you know. Very nice. Very nice. Kaymak with honey, very nice. Let's clear some of the taste buds now with the chai. Oh man, cleanse the palate, because we're about to head into the main event. Look at this. Let's add some of this chili powder, just not too much. Not too much chili powder, just a sprinkle. That might be too much. Okay, let's cut this open. Oh my gosh, very bulbous. Very, how would you describe this? Very girthy, very lengthy, very thick. Oh. Okay, that's all cut open. Look inside that, guys. Look inside that, guys. Stuffed with rice and spices and herbs and everything. I'm going straight in. I don't really care about anything, you know. Let's go. Oh my gosh. This is surprisingly it actually tastes pretty good. It's decent. The nice herbs inside. There's like some other meat inside of it too, like lamb. I think lamb meat is inside this. gosh. Mmm. Oh. So that was a sack. I'm going to move our way up to the... No. Alright guys, that was a sack. We're going to make our way eventually to the tip of it. Let's just go. Let's have another bite. Let's just dig straight into this, guys. Mmm, look at that. Yummy. Mmm. Very delicious. I'm going to add a little bit of spice in it. Oh my god. That spice traveled from my throat all the way up to my nostril. Oh man. Oh man, you need to put all these juices that need to be... Look at all the juices running off of it. Very nice. Oi, get it. It's just stuffed intestine. It's nice, like a sausage. It's just appearance looks a bit. That mumba dalmasi is super. How do I say this? Interesting. Let's just say that. Appearance-wise, it looks a bit questionable, but flavor, taste-wise, it actually catches you by surprise. And of course, the dolmak with honey, very good. Very good. Look at this. Turkish food is probably the best in the world, if not the best. It has to be at least top 5. I want to give this might be in the top 3 spot. Mexican, Italian, Turkish. Some Chinese food is good. Look at this, guys, in the plate there's a pool of all the juices and spices and everything that's that came from this. Oh, very good. Man, it's now starting to get very spicy. Oh my gosh, guys, all the spice is sitting. The closer to the tip you get, that's the most spiciest. So this is the final bite. Let's see if I can handle it. Oh man. Delicious. Oh man. Turkish food. Turkish food, the best in the world. Man, I hope I don't get pregnant from that. Jeez, that is bloody good. I wonder, this honey, I wonder where they get the actual honey from. You know, it's not like back home, like the Manuka tree. Must be something different. That was very interesting, guys. That was probably the best meals I've ever had in my life. Very bulbous, very veiny, and very stuffed. And very nice. I'm gonna give it the nickname bulbous because it's very but now I'm gonna head up to the Grand Bazaar. What is happening up here? I think the police have blocked this street off. Something's happening, I think a protest. Let's see if we can check it out. Bro, something's going on over here. I don't know if it's a rally or demonstration, I'm not sure. Let's go over here and check it out. It's funny, look at this bridge now. Remember this morning when we walked across this bridge, there was no one, it was just the fishermen. Now look at it. tourists everywhere. Look at this massive ass crowd. I've found out what the commotion is. It's straight ahead at the end of this bridge. A massive rally, look at this. This is going on around the entire world. At this rally there has to be at least tens of thousands of people attending it. It's hard to see with the camera. It's hard to see with the camera, but it starts over here. Alright guys, I decided I'm not gonna go to that rally and spectate because it's way too many people. You can't even get in there, you know, but here we are. Let's make our way to the top of the Grand Bazaar. One thing about Turkey is that they they make a lot of rugs here, right? Rugs, nice. Even, you'd never believe this, but even mouse pads. Look at this for your mouse. There's a couple of things here that I want to try and find. So let's see if we can get them. Yeah, okay. Yeah, 25. 100. Too expensive.
How much?
Merhaba, how much? 100. 100, too much.
Not too much.
Too much 100.
Or just €2.
2 euro?
Yeah.
It's too much.
That's $4. Oh yeah, that's not bad.
Burberry.
Burberry, no.
That's Louis Vuitton.
Hi, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. The The thing with these vendors in the Grand Bazaar, they see a tourist and they give you a tourist prices. So when they offer you, when they sell to you 100 Turkish lira for a wallet, just remember that's 10 times the price, the actual price. So, yeah. The time now is 3 p.m. There's shops that are bloody closed. Like they got the roller doors down like this. You see these on this side too? They've got their roller doors down, meaning they've shut down business. I don't know if it's just temporary while they pray, but I don't know. Oh, look at this, guys. Louis Vuitton. Merhaba, how much?
This one, €10.
10 euro? What's that? Turkish lira, how much?
500.
500?
Oh. Okay, I give you socks, no problem.
Oh, too much. 50.
50. What's 50?
50.
50 lira.
50 lira.
50 lira? I give you 50 lira, please go, yeah, please.
Okay, thank you.
Look. Before, you was been here, Turkey?
Yes.
Which time?
This my third time.
Three time.
Third time, yeah.
Yeah, you was been here 10 years ago. Because right now, the 50 lira, one water, you get it. Go to market, supermarket, one water is 50 lira.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
half liter.
I can get this $1. $1.
No, my friend.
$1.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
I'll do for you 400.
No. We have we're yet to find a card holder, a wallet. So, no, look at this. Hold on, guys. Look at what I see. Merhaba.
Merhaba.
Nasılsın?
İyiyim, sen nasılsın?
Oh, salam. What flavor?
Görüşürük oğlum. Chocolate, vanilla, lemon, strawberry, pistachio, bubblegum.
Strawberry, please.
Çilekli mi istiyorsun? Çilekli mi istiyorsun kanka lan?
Look at this. Okay.
Tamam.
Yes.
Merhaba. Nasılsın?
Huh?
Nasılsın?
Good. Very good.
İyi misin? İyiyim.
İyiyim.
Tez.
Yemek.
Tamam.
Oh, very good. Hop.
Yengen ister mi? Yengen ister mi?
Just one.
Okey.
Teşekkürler.
Eyvallah kanka.
How much?
300. Ne from?
New Zealand.
New Zealand.
New Zealand.
Yes.
Okay.
300?
Yes.
Okay.
Teşekkür ederim.
Teşekkürler. Here we have it. Look at this raspberry sorbet. Let's have a jam, guys. Let's go.
Turkish ice cream gold please.
Turkish ice cream gold. There we go.
Nice.
Very good. Inshallah. Thank you, brother. Merhaba. Inshallah. Nice, eh?
It's really thick.
I started off the thing with the bag on my thing, so I was like, oh. And he hit my stomach. Like, oh. The ice cream is nice, raspberry sorbet, but I'm only eating the ice cream. I'm not touching the cone because you gotta wonder how many hands have touched this cone, you know? That was pretty tasty, having that raspberry sorbet, but now I'm gonna try and find a nice fruit juice. I'm craving fruit. I haven't had any fruit for a week now. So let's find somewhere that does fruit juices. Let's go. Since the protest is going on today, down at the bottom of the hill, they're selling all the pro-Palestine, what would you call it? Souvenirs? I don't know. Merchandise, maybe. Look, they got free Palestine flags, Saudi Arabia flags, the Gaza scarves, fruit juice. Merhaba. Nasılsın? Okay. One.
Portakal, not.
Can I get one orange?
Orange?
Oh yeah, orange.
Granite.
Small, please. Small.
One.
Teşekkürler. So I've asked for a small orange juice. He's gonna put it in the juicer. Let's see this. So he chops it up, squeezes it. So we're squeezing so much orange into that presser. That's all the pulp in the sift.
Hello. Buyurun. Thank you.
Teşekkürler. Look at this, guys, freshly pressed, right behind us. Let's have a taste. Let's go. Very nice, very fresh. Perfect, guys, perfect for a hot day like this. Look at the sky again. Oh my gosh, this is what I'm talking about. It was all blue skies before, now it's all overcast. But the temperature has stayed the same, mid 20 degrees Celsius. This is very tasty in this type of weather. Alright guys, I've walked from the Grand Bazaar for a total of maybe 20 minutes, right? Outside every American establishment, like Starbucks, Burger King, McDonald's, there's all these police officers standing outside of them. And I'm just piecing it together in my head. They're standing outside just because I think America, they sided with Israel. And now they're trying to look after all the American establishments like you got over this side. Watch this, we'll walk past. We'll walk past McDonald's and you'll see. I'm gonna act all nonchalant. I'm gonna act like a tourist, but basically, watch this, you'll see. When we walk past Macca's, all the police are outside of it. It's because they want to protect the Americans, American interest. Guys, look how close the tram tracks are to the actual footpath. Look at this. Look at that, I'm literally by the side of the bloody tram. Far out. Back home, this would not be allowed. Look at this. That's how, not dangerous, yeah it is dangerous. That's bloody dangerous as. We just took a 20-minute train ride from the train station where all the monuments and all the mosques and all that Grand Bazaar. 20 minutes from that station to get to here. This is where our hotel is. It's on the Asian side, the Muslim side. Look how this is what I mean. It's in a place that's not touristy at all. It's where locals are. In fact, when we walk these streets, the locals, they stare at us because it's like, what the heck, like foreigners doing over here, you know? So that's how far we are from the city center. But look at this. What type of car is this? I've never seen this type of car. That's a French brand, Renault. I've never seen this type of car with the lightning bolt on it. You know? This is what, oh, look at this. Is this Mercedes? Hold on. Is this a Mercedes or a BMW? Hold on. I'm not sure, someone would know the name of it. Bro, like this, hey. This is what I'm talking about. Little small businesses. They're all closed now because it's a Sunday it's like 6 p.m. I think. But all over, small businesses, no tourists come here. Look at these old school like VCR players, DVD players. Cassette deck. Cool. They have Burger King over here on the street corner. I've got to check that out while I'm here in Turkey. Burger King. We need to check that out while we're here in Turkey. Burger King. So this is the main road, right? This is all where the businesses are, shops are, where the hustle and bustle. Hey, how's it going? Good to see you guys. For the next 13 hours, we'll be traveling by train and bus all the way to Cappadocia. It's going to be a long journey. I don't know if I'm cut out for it. I've done zero preparation for this trip. There's some snacks over here, but it looks like you can only pay by card. Merhaba. What coffee?
No coffee, tea.
Tea, chai? Okay. So I'm in the carriage where the cafe is. They don't sell coffee on the train, but they sell tea. I'm telling you, if you come to Turkey, you're gonna drink a lot of tea. Apparently, the locals here, they drink 15 cups of tea a day. Oh, right, that's a lot. Look at this. Alright guys, 5.5 hours on the express train from Istanbul all the way to Ankara. Now, we've got about 4 hours to spare, so we're gonna grab something to eat. I'm bloody starving. Guys, check this out. This is just like, so this is a train station, but it's a massive like food court, shopping mall as well. You got all down there. It reminds me of the ones in China and Japan, you know? Massive ass. Let's get something to eat. Nasılsın?
İyi, siz nasılsınız?
Okay. So ladies and gentlemen, this is the bus terminal. This is where the buses pick up passengers, drop them off, and they travel all over Turkey. And so today we're going down to Cappadocia. I might be mispronouncing that, apologies, but 4.5 hours. 4.5 hours on the train. Now we have some snacks, we have water, we have all the essentials. The thing is, they have no, what's the word, entertainment on the bus, I think. I'm just looking at some of these buses now. They've got like nice flash Mercedes buses. And then down there you've got some old, what's the word? Old vintage style buses, you know? You guys want to know something? What the interesting thing is, inside that bus terminal, me and Jody, we're the only tourists here, we're the only foreigners. Everyone else, they're all Turkish. They're all Turkish people. And so, but what's funny is once we get to Cappadocia, I guarantee you, there's going to be so many tourists there. They take the flight from Istanbul all the way down to Cappadocia. They skip all this. They skip all the Ankara and all the buses and trains and, you know. But not us, we're adventurous and we're risk takers. Should be very interesting, guys. Alright guys, we're on the bus now. The time is 1:20. We're gonna touch down in Gorham at 5:30. It's gonna be a while. This bus, I have to say, this bus is a little on the grubby side. Four and a half hours and we've finally made it to Goreme. The thing with that bus smelled like puke at the back seat, you know? Someone probably before us, they just had a big ass puke. But anyways, we are now going to the hotel, Perla Cappadocia. Look at this vintage ass, whoa, look at this building. Old school car. Cool car is that? Whoa, look at this one, Dodge. Hey! With the amount of stray cats that I've seen in Turkey and all the food left out for them to eat, I doubt they even catch like rats and mice, you know, they're too, what's the word? Too lazy too spoiled. They get their food provided for them. Cool, those people behind me racing pigeons. Can you see that? But this hotel was an actual mission to find. It wasn't even on Google Maps. Look at this dog. Incredible view. So I think this is the like area where the hot air balloons go off in the morning. Maybe, I think. But look at that. You can open this up. Wake up in the morning, drink a coffee, watch the hot air balloons on the hill. Cool. We are in the heart of the city, Cappadocia. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Bro, look up there. Look at these hills, these mountains. You got the flag up there. It's all lit up. It's very touristy. Lots of activity too. Turkish rugs. Nice.
Merhaba.
Merhaba. Nasılsın?
İyiyim, sen nasılsın?
Okay. How cool is that, eh? This behind this, actually I'm gonna get a better view, but there's a full moon. A full moon is out tonight, which is when the wolves come out, you know? Now we're gonna find somewhere to eat. I think that's bread on top of that pot getting cooked near the fire. Cool. I'm starving, I'm hungry, but oh, look at this Maybach. Whose is this Maybach? Oh my gosh. Nice. Far out. People here are rich. You know what's funny? I was back in the hotel on the TV. I went on YouTube, right? The first ad I got was for a Mercedes-Benz ad. That never happened. So basically what that means is the people that were watching the TV beforehand had lots of money. It's, you know, but look at this. Look at these cool vintage cars. Mercedes, nice. Ooh. I think this area, this is where the they sell tours, and maybe they do something with the cars that you can drive up in the mountains maybe. Look at the stars. Yeah, I'm just guessing. This place, no wonder they have restaurants and cafes here, because this place must get popular when the sun rises. I think the sun rises on this side behind us, so you'll be on top of these rooftop bars drinking coffee and looking at the sunrise. How cool is that? And the hot air balloons. Oh, you know, cool, man. Look at these little wooden, are they wood or plastic? Like ceramic, but they're hollow. Hot air balloons. Old school, like Range Rovers, or what's that? Range Rover, right? It's a Range Rover. Cool, they probably came back from doing a safari tour. How cool is that? So this cafe behind me, they open at 6 AM, and that's when sun rises. So we're gonna go back, hopefully if there's seats up top there, and check out the view. Merhaba. One lamb pottery kebab.
Okay.
Look at this, guys. A table full of starters. So we have the bread over here, complimentary, with the different olives and olive oil and cumin, I think. The chai, of course, with the sugar cubes, and big water. Oh, where's this from? I've never seen this. Is it natural spring water from Turkey, I think? Let's try some of this. I got the bread, let's dunk it in this. Oh, soaked in that olive oil. Let's go, guys. Let's go, round two. I've never had olives just by itself. Only olive oil, but not olives. Yeah, I don't know how. Let's just go. Man. Damn. For me, olive is it's like beer. It's like an acquired taste. You know, you got to get used to it first. But I like this, dunking it in the cumin. I don't know. It's in something. This is something. I'm not sure. But it tastes nice. I reckon they just need like olive garlic butter or something, you know, to spread over the bread. Then it would have been perfect. But still nice. Here's the funny thing, in Turkey I always notice their chai, their tea, always comes in cups the size of this. Like how much mils would this be? 100 mils? Maybe 200 mils? Tiny cups. They love their teas. Look at this.
Ready?
Yes, yes. Cool.
Enjoy.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
So this is lamb pottery kebab, and this is
Chicken stroganoff.
chicken stroganoff. What's those? Like little stop, go, stop, go. Oh, okay.
This is like potatoes.
Look at this potato chip.
Oh, like shreds.
Nice. They have rice as well. Let's just add some of this in. Oh, lamb. Let's go, guys. Oh, it tastes like it just melts in your mouth. Like that's how well cooked it is, you know. Let's try some of this chicken stroganoff.
Jelly.
I like the potato chips with the chicken stroganoff. These are like shreds. They're like shredded potatoes, you know. Nice and creamy sauce too. Yum. I actually might prefer that more than this. But anyways, here we go.
Very flaky. Let's hit this with cream.
Dessert time, guys. We've ordered baklava. Baklava. A massive puff pastry though. Oh my gosh, guys, every single Turkish rug is super soft. Man, I wish I had the money. I'd buy a whole bunch and take them home. Look at these lanterns. Morning, guys, day 2 here in Cappadocia. Look at this. The moon is setting just beyond that horizon, and then the sun is coming up on this side. So what we're gonna do is go to this cafe we saw last night, sip some chai, and watch the sunrise. Damn, I'm excited. Look at this moon. Oh my gosh. It's pretty chilly here in the desert. It's 10 degrees Celsius. Nothing, no clouds or nothing in the sky, just straight blue. But later on it's going to be 25 degrees. 25 degrees, guys, far out. Some more construction happening over here. More houses. If I had the money, this could potentially be like an investment property sort of situation, you know? So many cats here. You wouldn't think that you need jackets and pants in the middle of a desert, but that's exactly the same as Alice Springs. When I was in Alice Springs, it was freezing. Once that sun goes down, it's freezing. Tennant Creek, that's all the, yeah. This is the mosque that was given the prayer call this morning, like 5:30, I think. Loudspeakers, oh yeah. People walking out. They start their day early. Bro, look at this, look at this view from here. A 360-degree view of Cappadocia. Cool. My goodness. How cool is this? I'm gonna walk over this side. Merhaba. Apparently the guy was saying that, the barista, he was saying that there's no hot air balloons today because of the wind. It's too windy. You know, I was like, huh? It's not that windy. But look at this. Look at this. People up there with the Turkish flag. People, look, you can see, how do they make these like huts, these homes inside the caves over there? Far out. At night time, this place is equally spectacular. Is that a township over there too? That's a township. See those like glistening, you probably can't see it on this GoPro. We'll have to zoom in maybe. But there's like all these like street lights glistening in the distance. I think some people live out there. Far out, it's like one giant valley. So back at the, so there's a cafe straight down here. You can see the roof of it, right? They sell hot drinks and little snacks and desserts and stuff. Of course, they're touristy prices. So if you're coming here, just be warned. You know, you need some money here. This is a tourist city. It's a tourist place. Dare I say, a tourist trap. I got the flat white. Jody, what do you have?
Hot chocolate.
Is it nice?
Yeah, it's very nice.
Can I have a sip,
Yeah.
please? Man, it's hot. Far out. All these birds. Ooh, look at this. Look at these birds. Cool. Are they sparrows? I don't know. It's so weird, like we're in a desert, right? But you see this green patch of grass straight ahead. It's yeah, it's unusual. The sun is up, guys. The sun is up. Look at this, all behind. Sun touches all of this, like what they said on Lion King. Man, it's bright. So that was the cafe. Now we're going to another lookout. I'm trying to find where the best lookout is. You know, there's some people all the way up there. It's like that Star Wars movie, how there's that race and they're racing in between like these massive like pillars and stuff, you know? That's what it reminds me of. But let's go. Look at the window up there. How would they get inside? I wonder if the rocks are hollow, you know? Oh my gosh, guys, guess look what I found. Am I allowed in here? Look at this ladder that goes inside. It's pretty dangerous, eh? Look at this. Ooh. Now look at this. You put your foot there, how would you get up? You'll have to hoist yourself up. It's a bit sketchy. How are there windows and doors on a straight vertical cliff like this? They even got horse riding. Can you see that in the distance? They've got horse riding, people. That's one thing I really want to do, ride a horse, you know. So the plan for today, we have breakfast back at the hotel in about an hour, 60 minutes I think. And then today is, look at this Herbie. Cool. They're like convertible, what's it, VW Beetles. Sorry, anyways, we have a full day Cappadocia tour. So we're going to different locations, lunch is provided. But yeah, we're gonna head back to the hotel now, get some breakfast. It's funny seeing all the cars go past because they're all full of tourists, you know, they're going away for their own tours, day trips and stuff. Look up there, how cool is that? It's like they're like windows or doors maybe. Previously there might have been doors, but they've been patched up with all, I guess, bricks, no, tiles, maybe paintings on them. Man, it's Yeah, it's one of those historical, if you're into your history, come to Turkey, man. You won't regret it. So you got the quad bikes. What are they? Quads? Scooters. And you got these. What are these? Renault branded, I guess. Dune buggies? I don't know. Cool. Can I see inside? Cool. So it's a two-seater. Maybe for babies can only fit at the back. Cool. You got everything. USB charger. Navigation. How cool is that? There's some pretty flash cars over here. New style, modern and vintage. Like, look at this. This is a Ford. Ooh. Convertible. The interior's been has got a padded leather. This is all quiet now, but you wait till lunchtime. It's going to be full of people. Nighttime too, full of people, packed. All you need is some hydraulics on it. It'll be like, oh, look, even these. Merhaba. Yeah, good. Look at these. These are like, these remind me of what the Cholos drive on the west coast, LA. Cool. I've never seen one in person. Impala, Chevy Impala. Oh my gosh. So I've never seen one of these in person. I've only seen these on like the PlayStation games, you know? Chevy Impala. Old school. Man, how cool is that? Man. I live in, I grew up in New Zealand, so of course Chevys, Impalas, you never saw them, you know? But it's funny you're seeing them here in Turkey. Chickpeas and pastry, chai tea of course, cucumber, tomatoes, watermelon, some spreads, some cheeses and ham, I think. I don't know what that is.
This is bread, fresh olive oils with mozzarella.
And we will start the tour with one of the most important. All right. Yes, please. Clear.
Cool, eh? So this is what I imagine Utah and Arizona to be like, you know, just a vast desert.
In the next 30 years, it won't be able to carry the large cap. It will get broken right underneath the cap. The cap will fall off and the fall. See how soft it is? The volcanic ash. It is too soft in nature. In summer it would go up to 40-45 centigrade degrees. In winter it would drop -20s, -30s. In winter it's snow. And you are going to see a very special winery in the wall on the right hand side. And the other tunnel is leading all the way up to the watchtower.
You can really feel the temperature drop in here. No wonder they carved out these little caves and stuff. Because outside, our tour guide was saying that it reaches temperatures of up to 40 degrees in the summer and down to -20. Look at this, guys. So apparently this is down here. This leads to the kitchen in there. Cool. So this is the kitchen. This is where they'll stomp on the wine. Merhaba. Merhaba. This is where they store their food. How do you feel about this?
It's so cool. Like, out of this world.
What a cool location. The only downside is that you have to, you know, lots of other tourists. I think if you can come here earlier in the day, in the morning it'll be better, but yeah, lots of bloody tourists. Up here he was explaining that up here, you see those footholes in the rock? He would say that the watch person would climb up here with a rope, and there's another cave at the top of there, and they would warn others that enemies were coming. Man, what a fascinating place, interesting place. This is what this is the same, what's the word, terrain, or same sort of inspiration that they used in Star Wars on that planet Tatooine. Yeah, Tatooine, that's it. Very cool, once in a lifetime opportunity to come here. We've got a couple more to go, but look at this. Old school, what is that brand? I've never seen this brand ever. Tekken Auto, Sahin. I've seen this brand too. It's a S. There's so many different like car brands that I've never seen in my life, you know. If you are coming on this tour, make sure you come nice and early, because there's so many different tour groups. Like, look at this. There's a Sprinter down there, another one. A massive bus, another Sprinter. There's hundreds of tourists up there, up the hill. Yeah, so if you are going to do this, make sure you come early in the morning.
Both of the bars. Yes, please, you can pass.
Cool, this is unreal. So we're in a valley right now. Look up there. It's millions of years of volcanic ash built on top of each other. Earthquakes, volcanoes. Apparently, so the tour guide was saying it's illegal. You face 3 years if you're caught illegally carving caves in the rocks, which is a good thing, you know.
Actual Cappadocia covers more or less 1/10 of my beautiful. You know what? Up until 1920. Friends, we are going to see so many hidden houses.
Yeah. Look at this. You got to think, how would they climb up here hundreds of years, thousands of years ago? What a massive hike to get up this high, man. But look at this, it's worth the view. Look at that, people used to live up there. Now we're going inside a little cave.
Cave kitchen.
Cave kitchen, there we go.
So, ladies and gentlemen, in all the kitchens, in cave kitchens of Cappadocia, there is always such a tunnel facing the entrance of the cave. When the fire was set here, the smoke was going out through the upper chimney, and through the lower one, fresh air was getting into the kitchen. Please pay attention to the thickness of the soot and smoke layer on the wall.
You guys know in Lion King, Pride Rock, this looks exactly like it. Like Mufasa looking out, you know? So this entire valley, it was home to 3 different villages. And back 1,000 years ago, you'd have Greeks. Greeks would live here. And so that's why you'd have churches. The Greeks, Christianity. Massive valley. Far out.
Again, next to the capless fiery chimney.
This is what I'm talking about in Turkey. They leave all the cat food out. Look at that, one patch or pile, other piles. All for the cats. You gotta think about it. The cats, when they get provided this type of food, they don't do their own hunting. They just rely on the humans. guys, look at all the desserts, nice. Merhaba.
Merhaba, hoş geldiniz.
Nasılsın?
İyiyim. Sen nasılsın?
İnşallah, inşallah. Oh my gosh. I'm in heaven, guys. I'm in heaven. Got everything on this. I got chicken. What's this? Fried bread? Risotto rice? Pasta?
Yes, yeah.
So, like in Cappadocia, most of the crop fields.
From generation to generation.
Flood is happening. They close the door, you know. In all the underground cities of Cappadocia.
Yes, yes, yes.
10 to 15 strong to be able to push it from this side. Gosh. There had to be jars or jugs. Last time it erupted was roughly 19,000. This is my explanation when I come here with the small children. There are some phallic rocks. That's why we call it as lava.
Alright guys, we had a good time at the underground city. We learnt a lot, but now we are at Love Valley. Now if you look at these rock formations, you'll understand why it's called Love Valley. I'm pretty sure people drive ATVs, MTVs, whatever, through this the valley down below. Alright guys, we're at our last location for the day. The castle. Whoa, look at this! Far out. It goes directly up. How do they get? And there's people up top too. Turkish flag waving in the air. Plus people, you can see 2 people up there. Far out.
Only at times of danger. They had to take refuge into such shelters. Uchisar Castle was used against the Arabian invaders.
So they built these massive ass castles on top of the hills so they were unreachable by the Mongols when the Mongols invaded them. Look at this view guys, we're up so high. This is the best view you can get of this. Look at this massive ass landscape, cliffs carved out, man, cool. I need to think. So much history here in Turkey. I knew Turkey had a lot of history, but not this much. You know, there's been lots of natural disasters and invasions and wars and battles throughout thousands of years, you know. Oh cool, so they have lights, they have spotlights on the ground that light up the huts during night time so you can see them properly. Take one more look at the historical city. And by the way guys, there's actually a massive underground city underneath all this. We went back to the hotel, now we're heading out for dinner, but look at this. It's the same, remember that when we checked in yesterday, this guy was flying his pigeons, now he's out back again. Pigeon flying it's probably been practiced for centuries, you know, thousands of years. Oh man, I'm starving. Let's get something to eat. Merhaba, merhaba. Look at this. Ooh. Good, very good. Cool, look at this. So these ladies behind us, they're getting olives off the tree. Cool. Make fresh olive oil. Man, it's cool. Living here, they got it good. So the place we're going to is very popular with the locals. I'm starving, I'm hungry, let's go. Oh my goodness. Nice rooftop bar. They got music playing, so I'll have to talk over the copyright music. Look at this, we're up high. We've got a balcony, a foyer, whatever, courtyard over this side. Another one on this side too. I ordered a beer, one of the Turkish beers. It's called Ifs or Ifis. I don't know. Hello, merhaba, merhaba.
And of course, enjoy your meal.
Thank you. Teşekkürler. This is a meat and a vegetarian. I think eggplant in there. Let's try some of this chicken. It looks a bit creamy. Looks very creamy. Let's go in, guys. Let's go. What a interesting, fascinating, historical place this is in Turkey. We're about to head back to the hotel and get an early night's rest because we got an early morning tomorrow. Good morning from a cold, wet, damp Istanbul. It's our last day here, so we're gonna explore the city. But first things first, I need breakfast. Let's go. Good night. We are starting off breakfast the right way, the Turkish way. Look at this. We got spinach, pastry. This is cheese and cheese again. And of course the chai. Let's dig in, guys. Okay. Very good. It's a cheesy like pastry, layers of pastry, soaked in oil and butter. That's nice. Let's try this. I'm just going to use my hands for this. I don't know how to describe this. It's like filler pastry, you know? You can feel the crunch every bite. Just grab this chunk. Look at that spinach. Let's just go straight in, guys. Yum. Nice, what can I say? Spinach, layers of pastry inside. It's been egg washed on top of it. Gives it that glossy texture. The inside, it's nice and, what's the word? Not soft, but fluffy. And of course we got the tea. Look at this. That was breakfast, guys. Warm, delicious, hot food, hot chai. Exactly what we need on a day like this. It's miserable, non-stop raining all today, so yeah, let's go. Alright guys, I need some cash. I've run out of cash here in Istanbul, in Turkey. It's pretty expensive here. Yeah, I've got $0 on me. English. I want Turkish lira. Let's go 1,000. Oh no. Turkish. Let's do 800. Quick draw, hurry up. Stuff here.
think.
Maybe,
So the ATM doesn't work. I'll have to find one that does. In the meantime, I've got an ATM right here. So look how packed this is. There's a line that stretches all the way down.
Oh my god! I'm like, is this our group?
You can hear the Americans before you see them. I'll give you guys a tip. If you ever come to Istanbul and want to visit the Blue Mosque, make sure you come here, line up early. Or else you'll have to stay in this line. Far out, this is ripped. The Blue Mosque. You have to take your shoes off. Look at that. How cool is this, guys? Unbelievable. What's your impressions of it?
pretty cool. It's fascinating. Look at all the paintings. How do they do that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Speechless. Speechless. That's our reaction. Man, incredible, guys. Unbelievable. This is a World UNESCO World Heritage Site. It was made in the 1600s by a 19-year-old. A 19-year-old commissioned it, the former sultan of the area. Far out. Look at this, I've never come in here when there's or stores set up and stuff. Football jerseys, clothes for sale. We're gonna check out an area that tourists, they don't really know about. That's Cappadocia. Are you ready? I feel like this spot is more of a local spot instead of a tourist spot. But look at this. You see that? I'll have to zoom in on it. It's like a UFO collecting some army trucks, army cars. This is the type of stuff I love seeing around the world when I travel. Oh my gosh, there's another one. Look at this. So here's the first one. It's the first one, and look at this. Cool. That's so cool, man. Far out. Cool. There's nothing else I love more than exploring the little side streets outside the busy CBD where the other tourists are. You come to these little side streets, you can find I guess treasure around every corner. Some dirham. Let's get some dirham. Merhaba. Nasılsın? Oh, very good, inshallah. All, everything, please. Yes, please.
Zero takeaway?
Eat here.
Eat here. Teşekkürler. I'm from Yeni Zelanda. Yeni Zelanda, yes. And you're from Istanbul?
Yeah, I'm from lemon?
Yes, please. Yes, please. Yvette.
Do you have any YouTube channel or just
just for fun.
Oh, just for fun.
Yes. I need to
subscribe for channel.
I need to start one. For memories. Yes.
İki tane çorba kaşığı.
All right, guys, we just ordered lunch. This entire dürüm with a chocolate yogurt and milk cost us 100 Turkish lira each. So 200 for both. Guys, I'm gonna start with the milk. Let's start with the milk. They love their milk here. I've noticed they drink lots of dairy, yogurt. They drink milk. It's pretty tangy. It's exactly like a yogurt. It's just runny, liquidy. You know, it's not gluggy like a yogurt, but it's not as smooth like a milk. Very nice, different. I'm gonna go ahead and eat the dürüm. Apologies if I'm saying this incorrectly, you know, let's go. Very nice, guys, look at this. That's what the inside looks like. I got all the vegetables inside of it. Let's go, round two, let's go in. Man, I keep saying this, but Turkish food is some of the best in the world. Lots of variety, different options. Got the seafood, meat, dairy. If you're not into that, vegan, they got vegetables. Very nice. Olives, of course. My goodness.
Very healthy.
Alright guys, that was lunch. I didn't get that waiter's name, but man, he was the most chattiest, friendliest, one of the most hospitable people I met here in Turkey. Very cool. How cool is this? So this is from James Bond, from Russia, with Love. I've never seen that movie because it was released back in the 60s. But you know what? I'm gonna watch it in the next coming weeks. To see this, look at this. Massive pillars, so this is all underground. Look inside there, look how much coins are inside this in the water. Man, it is literally like an underground city down here. This goes on for miles too. Here's the thing, sorry, I don't have any historical information on this place, but let's ask the history expert here. What can you tell us?
I think it was built during the 6th century, during the Byzantine Empire, something like that. So yeah, long time ago.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very good. I'm not sure you guys can see me, but there's so many coins in these waters down here. Now how much would be down here, I wonder? How many coins would be down here? Man, this is so incredible being here in person. Historical tour guide Jody, give us some more facts, please.
So it was built to provide water to the locals. And as you can see here, this is very interesting. That's Medusa's head is being used as one of the columns.
Cool.
Yeah. I wonder if there's a special way of chucking a coin out, like in Rome, where you throw it over your shoulder for luck. But I'm just gonna do this.
You meant to make a... Well, what's your wish? Did you make a wish?
Oh, no.
Okay. Okay, guys, let's make a wish. I've got my coin. Let's go. I wish for money. I wonder how high the water rises when this place floods. You can tell how high it gets. Look at that. So there's a dark ring on this pillar. This pillar. You can see dark circles around the marble pillars. I think that's how high the water level rises when it floods in here, when it rains or whatever, you know? Damn. That's high as. That's like 2 meters. It's like Wembley height. 2.5 meters. Alright guys, that was the Basilicus Cistern. Very historical and very... What's the word?
Fascinating.
Very fascinating. Yeah, what do you think of that?
Yeah, very fascinating. The fact that that was built during the what, 5th, 6th century? Man, like how did they do that? Slaves.
Unbelievable. Lots of Turkish delight places. Baklava. Sambali, sorry. Oh, this looks like a churro. This Istanbul surrounded by water, oceans, seas, lakes, rivers. So you see all this fish. It's all freshly caught the morning before. Merhaba. Very nice. Olives. Bro, look at this, fresh olives. All types of olives. If you like, I don't like olives, but you can get them here fresh. Lots of restaurants over here, seafood, different options to eat. Look at the fresh veggies. I feel like this is the tourist spot. This is the touristy side of Kadıköy. There's so many different options to dine here. We've passed so many. I think we're gonna come back to one later on tonight. Of course, you got the souvenirs and stuff, merchandise you can take home. We're just walking down the street. Look what we found. A PS5 gaming zone cafe. Cool, I'm gonna go upstairs. We're gonna have a look. It's like a, what's it called? Internet cafe. Oh my gosh, is it in here? Merhaba. Oh, very nice. Nasılsın? Cool. Cool, so they got all the TVs all set up. 2-player, 1-player. Jam some games, cool.
I think that's a cafe.
A cafe upstairs. Cool, I actually prefer this Kadıköy compared to the other places in Istanbul on the European side. Man, so much to do around here. Bro, that place behind me must be popular, eh? Full of locals lined up. It's like a buffet style. We just stumbled upon another PlayStation cafe. Look at this. PlayStation. PS5 somewhere up there. Nah, it's a little dark. It's all dark, so I'm gonna give it a miss just in case, you know? It might be closed anyways. Ne kadar? Free? Oh, teşekkürler. Allergic. Yeah. Let's try this. Let's try this coffee. So, it's for free. Oh man, smooth, but very strong. Very creamy and smooth, strong at the same time. Alright guys, I haven't had a haircut in the last, I think, month, 4 weeks. So now, I'm gonna find someone to cut my hair. Give me a nice Turkish style fade, let's go. Merhaba, haircut? Okay. Teşekkürler. Fade.
Where are you from?
Yeni Zelanda.
Yeni Zelanda.
Where are you from? Camera?
For memories. Yeah. Nasılsın?
İyiyim abi, sen nasılsın?
Oh, very good. First time getting a Turkish haircut. Look at this. The world famous Turkish haircut. I'm gonna look like a handsome Turkish man.
Yakışıklı bir Türk erkeğine benzeyeceğim.
Yeah.
Yes. Very good. Thank goodness I came at the best time because there was no wait. I just walked straight in. Thank goodness. But look at this. World famous Turkish fade. And what's funny, my hairstyle, it's been a fade for like as long as I can remember, like 10 years I think. So yeah, I'm coming to where it originated from, Turkey. Oh, very good, very good. Oh. Teşekkürler. Good, good. I look like handsome Turkish man now.
Artık yakışıklı bir Türk erkeğine benziyorum.
Good.
Very good, very good. Teşekkürler. Ne kadar? How much? Ne kadar?
Yeah, so.
Oh, 50.
Vartan. So.
Okay.
Dankeschön. Ciao.
Teşekkürler. Haircut. A Turkish style haircut in Turkey. Man, that was a haircut, guys. Now the next thing I want to try, maybe if I have time, I want to try that earwax thing where they stick that candle down your ear and then they light it on fire, and apparently it's meant to like clean your ears. I don't know if it's a hoax or a scam, but yeah, we'll have to. I'll find out. Look at this restaurant. So it wraps around the corner, but we're sitting inside because it's a bit chilly outside. Starting off with these nice breads. So I'm just going straight in. Plain bread, let's go. Yeah, soft, but I wish I had something to dunk it in, like olive oil, you know? Alright guys, let's have a taste of Turkish beer. I haven't tried it yet. Look how massive. This is half a litre. Far out. What a massive bloody thing. But anyways, cheers guys. Thank you. Turkey. Calamari. Calamari rings. Massive as calamari rings. Now the thing is, like I said before, we're in the heart of Kadıköy market. There's all these seafood, what's the word, stores straight down this way. So they probably buy all their produce over here and they cook it up in the kitchen and then onto our plate. Look at this. Full of meat, very meaty. But the batter, it's not deep fried hard out, like it's not much crumbs, if that makes sense. Gives that nice texture on the outside. The only thing missing from this is a lemon. We need a lemon to squeeze it on this. I don't know if they grow lemons in this part of the world, but yeah. Apart from that, everything is wonderful.
Get rid of the fishy.
Very nice. Look at this. That is meaty. This calamari is probably fished in the Mediterranean Sea. Who knows? Mediterranean Sea or whatever the neighboring seas are. Very nice, very delicious. Let's wash it down with some of this. Oh, very good. Teşekkürler. And it smells nice. Authentic Turkish, Turkey cuisine. I'm going straight in for the chicken, guys. Oh man. Nice, cooked over a grill. You can taste the charcoal and the charcoal flavor too. Let's try fry. Massive as pepper, guys. Let's have a taste. Alright guys, that is Istanbul, Kadıköy market, exploring the area. Guys, thanks for watching and we'll see you in the next one. Alright guys, our last time here in Istanbul, Turkey. Let's just take a moment and soak it all in because I don't know when I'll be back. Who knows? Next year, 2 years, 3 years from now, who knows? But we're on our way to go to the metro. Let's go to the metro. Let's go to our accommodation that I literally booked 2 minutes ago. Guys, our trip to the accommodation Airbnb is 90 minutes away from the metro airport. 90 minutes. Okay, let's do this. So right now we're deep underground, right? We're transferring to another station. We still have about a solid 90 minutes to go. Oh, sorry, 60 minutes. Are you tired?
And hungry.
Same. Yes, me too. Nice flash station. Nice breeze. Not too hot here. Pretty overcast-ish. The temperature is about 18. Alright guys, this is me from the future. We're about to check out of the hotel. But this is it. Bed, TV over there. There's a view of the next building. That's the bathroom. Oh, look at this guys. So we checked into the hotel. And then from there, we're looking for a laundromat. But look at this. These massive ass stairs. The locals, they probably walk up this every day. They're probably used to it, you know? Look at it. Man, this part, it feels like this is the ghetto part of Istanbul. So rubbish, heaps of things, debris, just lying on the ground. Lots of stray cats up here, far out. Oh my gosh. That's a cat. Oh, he's spraying on the thing. This is so dangerous what this guy's doing. He's gonna turn into here. Wow, that's bloody dangerous. He could have tipped that over. Stuff that. Did he come down from there? Far out. Oh my gosh. But look at this. Old cobblestone pavement. It's been like this since the train, since we got off the train. This guy's wood making, I think. Plywood. Lots of bloody stray cats. Yeah, this is the rougher part of Istanbul. Alright guys, so that laundromat hunt was unsuccessful. I didn't record it because I can't multitask. But they were too pricey. They're too out of our budget. They're too expensive. So we're gonna go drop these off at the hotel. We're gonna find somewhere to eat. Because we're hungry and the time is about 5. Let's go. It's down this way. Look at this street. I wonder how old this street is. Because look at the buildings. All of these homes, all abandoned, but far out. Look at this. How old? This looks like I'm in World War II. After World War II, all the damage is done. I'm walking through the back streets. Look at this view. Cool, is that a mosque? Straight ahead, that massive dome building. Oh my goodness. Very fascinating, this area. It's there are tourists up the road, but there are tourists up the road, but man, they don't come down here, I'll tell you that. So the Blue Mosque is up the street. The sea, I can't remember the name of the sea. It's the Marmara Sea is right behind me. So we're down the valley, and so yeah, it's a different type of vibe down here. Look at this. I can't get over how historical and fascinating and rich in history Istanbul is. So this is the last night that we're here. This is the last night before we fly back home to Australia, to Melbourne. So we're gonna go out, grab some dinner, get something to eat, maybe call it an early night. I'm not sure yet. Looks like it's about to rain. There's some grey clouds up there, but we'll figure something out. Ooh. Oh my gosh, there's a nice as. Is that a veggie garden over there? I think it's a veggie garden. So they've got a community garden, I think, down this random street. Yeah, it is a garden. Oh, I don't know my plants, but you got some spices and herbs, flowers. Cool. Man, this street is bright. I can't even see down there. Damn. I think you're right. I think there's all these restaurants up ahead, but down this little side street you got all little businesses and sort of industrial places, hairdressers, salons. Far out, guys. This is next level. What do you feel like? You hear this? This looks like it's a Turkish penny pasta spaghetti. Just by spaghetti is 350. Spaghetti, that's it. That's it.
That's it. Oh yeah.
Look at this, guys. I feel like this street over here, before these restaurants, I feel like it's a couple hundred years old. You know, the buildings, of course, the streets, the roads, the architecture. Man, where else would you get this? Alright guys, this is dinner, sort of, well, almost all of it. It's onion rings, fries and Turkish style pizza with cheese, garlic, yum, tomato, and chai of course. That was dinner. I couldn't really film inside because of the music they were playing. They were playing some music and they switched up to this cool, smooth Russian. But look at this guy driving backwards. He's reversing up. You see that? Cool. We're gonna go now to get some baklava, some treats, some desserts. Let's go somehow. The last day, our final day here in Turkey, Istanbul. Wow, it's been amazing. It's been a wonderful, educational, emotional couple of days. But like all good things, they always come to an end. Today, we're just gonna chill, grab some breakfast, and maybe do a little bit of shopping. I might check out the Grand Bazaar for the final time, because there's this one thing that I still want to get. So we'll eventually make our way up there. Man, imagine running up this massive hill. So up this hill, it goes straight up to the Grand Bazaar, like literally the entrance of it. Imagine walking up here with all your goods that you're trying to sell and stuff. There was people like that last night. There were massive trucks like this, double the size, coming down back and forth. Yeah, crazy wild place. The time now is about, I think it just turned 8 AM, so there's not too many people out on the streets. As you can see, it's a bit overcast. Apparently the sun's meant to come out very shortly. I'm getting puffed just walking up here. Günaydın.
Kaç tane?
Günaydın. Two.
İki. Tamam.
So we literally just pulled up to a random cafe on the side. It's got the soup and bread. Look at this. You'll have to test this first. I'm scared.
It's like chowder.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it looks like that.
Alright guys, look at this. So we just pulled up to this random spot. Looks like a chowder and bread, and it's fresh too, hot.
Yeah, let me try it first.
Where are you from?
Yeni Zelanda.
Yeni Zelanda.
Yeah.
Haka'dansın. Haka.
Yeah. yeah. Teşekkürler. Let's go for it, guys.
Abim buyur.
Oh man.
What's this?
Yeah, chickpeas. Nice chickpeas soup. Perfect for a cold morning. Look at this. So apparently you're meant to put this lemon inside like this, squeeze it. Yum.
Abim buyur. Teşekkürler.
Teşekkürler.
Teşekkürler. Look how popular this place is. Very popular. Look at this, guys, all finished. The bread's all finished, and the soup. That was like a corn, and I still need to ask them, but that tastes like a corn and chickpea soup. Man, delicious. Now, let's finish it off with a chai. Busy little restaurant down this little random side street that I found. How cool is that? Eating like a local. I bet no tourists ever come to this part of the city, you know. That's good. That's a good thing. I don't want to see no other tourists, you know. Man, this is perfect. Temperature wise, it's like 13 degrees, I think. 13 degrees Celsius. So it's a bit chilly. And of course, we were just in Dubai where the temperature was over double, 37 degrees. So it's a bit chilly, but this, perfect. Nice. Oh, so this is what heats it up. And yeah. Oh. Kuz. Oh, okay, kuz. Look at this busy ass street. So you got one car over there. It's a one-way street. You can only fit one car at a time. I don't know how big trucks get up here, but man, that breakfast was delicious. It's called chorba. Chorba. It's a mix of corn, peas, vegetarian dish. Very nice. Very nice. Now we're gonna go up to the bazaar, and it's a popular thing. All these restaurants have it with the bread. The only difference is our bread was fresh. That cost us 100 Turkish lira for two, so 50 each, and the chai was on the house. Yeah, very nice, very delicious. But let's go. And it's busy on this street this morning. The time now is about 8 AM, 8:30. It's quiet now on the streets because everyone's just starting their daily lives now. But in a couple of hours, it's going to be chocker, full of people. All of this. So we're down outside the Grand Bazaar. We're going to the spice market. I can't film inside the actual building because of the GoPro, the settings on them. Like the light flickers. If you have a GoPro, you know what I'm talking about, but the light flickers when you film inside. So we're going down here. We're outside right now. Going downhill. Everyone's starting their day shopping. Not shopping. Delivering all the goods and stuff. Big trucks coming up the hill. Like I said before, this is early morning. When we come back during lunchtime, afternoon, it's going to be full of people. This entire street's going to be full of people. Also, I'm craving something like another Turkish breakfast. It's called the Börek, and it comes with different flavors: cheese, meat, what else? Potato. I'm gonna try and find that on the way back to when we find the next thing. Let's go. I've seen this on social media. A couple of restaurants and cafes, they try to AI images. Look at this. Artificial intelligence. Mark Zuckerberg in Istanbul enjoying a doner kebab. That's the future. AI, guys, that's the future. Here's another one. Look at this. Snoop Dogg enjoying a doner kebab. That's the future, guys. AI. That's scary. Does this guy look free falling? we're unsuccessful in getting a wallet because of time. We're pressured for time. But we got the next best thing. We got a bag full of Turkish delights and baklava. So that's a win. Anyways, we're gonna go back to the hotel now, get changed. We got a flight to catch in a couple hours, so we got to get ready. You know what? We're heading back to the hotel now. I think we're both at that stage where we've seen it all, we've done it all here in Istanbul. We've experienced it. So now the excitement has sort of come down, and we just want to pack our bags and jump on the plane and go home. Huh?
Too much traveling, too much planes, and bus and train rides. But it's okay. That's what happens when you're traveling.
That's what happens when you travel. Too much planes, trains, and boats and planes. Yeah. Günaydın. Nasılsın?
İyiyim, sen nasılsın?
Oh, very good, very good. You sell Börek?
Ne? Börek?
Yeah.
Yok. Bak şurada arı börek var.
Down here?
No, no. There.
Okay. Okay.
Arı börek. Just Ceylan. We have börek.
Oh, that's the border. Okay, really good.
Okay, teşekkürler. Okay. Oh, cool. Günaydın. Nasılsın? Okay. Can I get one Börek?
Cheese, meat, fillet.
Cheese, meat. Okay. One cheese or one meat, please.
One portion cheese, one portion meat.
Yes, please.
Thank you.
Eat here. Yes, please.
Okay.
So he chops it up. We got Börek. This might be our final meal here in Istanbul. So this is the mixed meat flavor, Börek, and we got the cheese as well. Let's just go straight in, guys. Let's go straight in. Let's go. We're on this little side street, of course, but there's no tourist. It's just the only tourist is me and her, me and Jody. Let's just go, guys. Let's go. Taste it. That's right. Look at this. We've got this Turkish delight right here too. This could be dessert. You never know. Anyways. Look at this pastry, cheese. Look at this. It's all dropping the cheese.
Getirebilirsiniz biraz daha. Yok, müşteri rahatsız etmeyin ya. Sen it. Bir şey olmaz, tamam. Daha müşteri getirdikten sonra.
How do you feel about this?
Good.
Is this your favorite food here in Turkey? Oh.
Definitely.
What flavor you like, the cheese or the meat?
I like both, but cheese definitely, because it's not. It's pretty mild. It's not too strong, which I like.
Very nice. You guys need to come to Turkey and try this. Super delicious. I prefer eating at these little local restaurants down the side streets instead of those real tourist targeted establishments, you know. That was very, very hearty and it filled the gap. Look at this, all cleaned, all finished. Very, very delicious. But now there's one more thing I want to try in Turkey, just one more thing, and it is right over here. Let's have a go. Günaydın. Turkish coffee? Turkish coffee. Ne kadar? Ne kadar?
150. This 100.
100. How long it take? 10 minutes.
5 minutes.
Oh, okay, it's okay. So that Turkish coffee, right? The guy had to heat it up for 10 minutes before it gets hot, before we could serve it. You know, we don't got time for 10 minutes. We got to catch a plane. We got a flight to catch right now. So we're heading back down the hill to our hotel, pack our bags and make a move. Istanbul International Airport, gonna make our way back home. 24 hours from now, we'll be in home. That's how far away we are from the rest of the world. Let's go check in. Our gate isn't on the board yet, but Thai Airways, they're on Island M. Island M, so that's D over there. D, C, let's find M. This is the reason why I hate flying out during lunchtime, afternoons. It's because the airports are so packed at this time. You know, I'd much prefer flying early, 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m. when there's hardly no one here. Let's go. So we went through security. This is our final time in Istanbul Airport.
Yay.
You like it here?
Yes, I do.
What do you think this airport is? Do you think it's like one of the best in the world?
Yeah, yes.
That you've been to?
It's pretty massive, but I feel like they just need the self-service kiosks.
Agree.
Like the one we had in Melbourne.
Agree. Agree. They need to make some things efficient. But apart from that, very good here, Istanbul. Look at this. They have Turkish coffee. They have Turkish coffee on the sand. So they put that's hot. This is hot, by the way. They put the tea and water in here. It's so hot, it cooks the actual coffee. But the thing is, guess how much this price is? Just guess. I'll give you 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The price is a staggering 10 euros. 10 euros for a coffee, a Turkish coffee. Oh man, someone that travels on a budget, that's outrageous. All these baklavas, different baklavas, walnut baklava, pistachio. So this sand is so hot, man, you can feel the heat just coming off. You know what? I'm gonna get one. Let's get one. Merhaba, nasılsın? Can I get one Turkish coffee, please?
Here to go.
To go, please.
Sen daha gel Reza.
Ne kadar? Turkish lira.
480.
600?
Sugar.
No, thank you.
Sade. Evet sade.
So just rise around. So she adds water to the coffee. She puts it here.
It's hot sand.
Hot sand.
Yeah.
How hot?
500 or 400. Come in, please.
Oh. So the sand, so it's 500 degrees. That's what cooks the coffee. I just put my hand over it. It feels hot. Look at that. Oh, teşekkürler. Oh my gosh, guys, look at this. Oh. Major caffeine. Moment of truth, let's try Turkish coffee cooked in hot sand. Let's go. Ooh, very rich. Damn. Very rich, very smooth too. Turkish coffee, and it smells delicious. Very good. I reckon that this has an acquired taste. You need to be a coffee drinker to fully appreciate this. Is it worth the 10 euros? Well, here's the thing. You get the whole, I think you're paying for the experience. Like the cooking in the sand, you know, the pouring in the cup and it bubbles up and then they pour it into this. So 10 euros, A little bit pricey in today's day and age, but hey, it's coffee's coffee. Look at this. So that's all the sediments down below. I don't know if you're meant to add water to that and drink it. There's no water fountains around here, so I don't know if I can do that. Look at that. So it looks like sludge and glug and mud, but that's what the coffee is. A whopping 10 euros, and here's the thing. I probably have in my account right now $3. Give you a perspective on where I am in life. Let's go. Alright guys, apparently our gates changed. It wasn't D16, now it's at D17. So let's go to the new gate. Literally, this is ours, literally over here. Let's go. Alright guys, we're at Bangkok International Airport. We just left Istanbul about good 10 hours ago. That flight was 9 hours. Now we've got 2 hours layover here. It's early in the morning, I need a coffee. But our next journey is going to take us 9 hours. 9 hours until we reach Melbourne. It's going to be a long flight. I just want to have a nap, go to sleep. Because I'm a little bit jet lagged at the moment. But yeah, should be easy sailing. No lung. Hi. Alright guys, after 24 hours on the plane, we've finally made it home. Back in Melbourne. Guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.